Today I'm back with a quick chakra reset practice. A lot of people report that they go to yoga because it feels so good afterwards. Do you know why you feel so good after each yoga class? It is actually because whether it's explicitly stated or not, every yoga practice is designed to work with balancing the chakras. And when we balance our chakras, we actually balance our hormones because chakra system in the energy body is closely related to the endocrine system in our physical body. Today, I'm not going to go into great detail about how this connection works and what chakra corresponds to which endocrine gland. It's just not the scope of our short video today, but I will be recording more videos about the chakra system, how it is related to the endocrine system, all the details of chakra balancing, and how through balancing your chakras, you can enhance your well-being, not only physical, but also emotional and mental. So stay tuned. And for the purposes of today, we're going to do only three little exercises and then a little meditation as well. So hence the name, Quick Chakra Reset. The first exercise is going to work on our first three chakras: root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra. The first three chakras are related more to our presence in the physical world. So now we're going to work bringing the energy from the earth all the way through the spine into the crown of the head, through the first chakras mostly. I'm going to walk in one spot, trying to lift the sits bones as high as possible and lift your heels as high as possible. Now, if sitting like with your legs straight is not working for you, you may want to give yourself a little bit of an elevation, maybe a blanket or a bolster or a block, so that your lower back feels very comfortable. And let's begin here. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lift your sits bone, crisscrossing arm and leg, and then adding strong exhales like this. Keep doing the exercise and going on with your breath as I talk through it a little bit more. When you work with your strong exhales, make sure that your face is completely relaxed. There is no need to squeeze all the muscles. It's just exhales that are strong. Everything else on your face is relaxed. As you lift your sits bones, try to make sure that your lower back is not rounding. Just a little bit longer. Nice. Inhale your arms up, and as you exhale, fold forward. If it's not very comfortable for you to fold over straight legs, you can always bring the soles of your feet together and fold forward here. And your feet don't have to be right in your groin. They can be quite a ways away. Here you can round your spine and just relax. The exercise that we just did is a powerful tool for the entire body as it sends the energy from bottom to top and strengthens pretty much every muscle in your body. Some people, believe it or not, do it for 20 minutes a day. Personally, I cannot imagine that. Slowly bring yourself back and sit in a comfortable position. Maybe your legs are crossed. Maybe you sit on your heels or on a block between your heels. Whatever works for you is good. Now we're going to work with the heart. The heart chakra has a very important job in the chakra system because the first three chakras, as I already mentioned, are related to our physical presence in this world. The top three chakras, throat, third eye, and crown, are related to our spiritual presence in the universe. And the heart chakra connects the both planes. And the heart chakra has qualities of both physical and metaphysical aspects. So right now we're going to place our hands on top of the chest, your right hand on top of your right side of the chest, left hand on top of the left side, and connect the middle fingers. With your fingers, dig a little bit deeper, not too much, but just to feel your breastbone. And then start breathing normally, finding your breath, noticing the movement of your breath as your chest expands into your hands as you inhale and falls down as you exhale. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them, your choice. This is called heart breathing. At this time, start exaggerating your inhales, just slightly, so that you feel the chest in your hands a little bit longer, and then soft exhale. Let this exercise be a reminder for you that our breath is important not only because it brings oxygen into our system, but also because it brings prana, the life force energy, into our system. So as you breathe in and out, exaggerating your inhales, see if you can feel prana in your chest. And if you cannot feel it, no worries. It's still there, whether you feel it or not. You can just imagine it or think about it. For your last 3 breaths, exaggerate the inhale. Hold your breath. Focus on your chest, on your heart chakra, trying to find the prana. And then when you're ready to exhale, do it slowly and softly. And do it 2 more times. And release your hands. Shake them out. If you need to, you can roll your shoulders, maybe roll your head, or just move it from side to side in some way. Another good exercise for the heart chakra is tapping. So you can tap right in the center of your chest This is where the thymus gland is located. And thymus gland is responsible for our immune system. So apply as much pressure to your tapping as it feels good. You don't have to bruise yourself, but it doesn't have to be super light either. Something in between. Again, eyes can be closed or open. Make sure there is no overarching in your lower back. Spine very naturally tall, relaxed. And now tap on the sides of your ribs. These points are responsible for digestion of all kinds, not only physical, but also our emotional digestion and mental, digesting our thoughts. And finally, on your cheekbones, those points are good for grounding. So if sometimes you feel all over the place, nervous, anxious, this little tapping routine is really helpful to bring you back into the moment, to calm you down. And again, shake your hands. And the last exercise is going to be for the top 3 chakras: throat, third eye, and crown. It looks a little bit funny, and maybe you heard about super brain yoga already. So this is where it's coming from. The super brain yoga actually is an ancient exercise from the yoga system. So you're gonna crisscross your arms, and by the way, crisscrossing your limbs, whether it's arm and leg, both arms, both legs, right away balances the 2 sides of your brain. So the more you do it, the more balanced your brain is. At least this is what yogis believe in. You're going to grab your earlobe and squeeze it with your thumb and your index finger pretty tightly. Here on the earlobe, there are a lot of acupressure points that are responsible for your appetite, sleep, memory function, and many more. So by pressing those, you stimulate all those areas in the brain. Then you're gonna take your tongue and curl it to put the tip of your tongue on the soft palate. If it doesn't reach the soft palate, no problem. You can just put it behind your teeth or anywhere else on the palate that it goes. Close your eyes and simply breathe. Don't forget to squeeze your earlobes, stimulating those acupressure points. The tongue in this position actually replicates the position of the tongue when we laugh. And so when we do this outside of laughing, it's still the same processes in the brain occur. Let's do 3 more breaths. After your 3 breaths, relax your arms, maybe shake them out, and pay attention to the very back of your head at the base of your spine. Maybe you'll feel some activity there in your pituitary gland. And if you don't feel it, no problem. It's still effective. There is still effect on this exercise, whether you feel it or not. And then you can continue sitting, or you can lie down for our last few minutes of a chakra meditation. Close your eyes, get comfortable, whichever position you choose, and bring your attention to your root chakra, located approximately at the level of the base of the spine. The color of this chakra is red. Imagine it as a sphere of radiant red light rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, radiating energy in all directions. Root chakra is responsible for all our basic needs: shelter, food, security, money. And the flip side of it is fear. When we're missing one of those needs or think we're going to be missing them. Bring your attention a little bit higher, more or less at the level of right below your navel, to your sacral chakra. The color is orange. Imagine, or maybe you can even feel or see, a sphere of radiant orange color rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, radiating energy in all directions. The sacral chakra is responsible for our sexuality and sensuality, for our creativity, something that we do with our body, like painting, dancing. The flip side of it is shame. Move your inner gaze higher to the level of solar plexus. Here the color is yellow. Visualize a sphere of radiant yellow energy rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, radiating energy in all directions. This chakra is responsible for all our decisions and actions, for our willpower. And the flip side of it is guilt. Move higher still to the level of your heart, visualizing a sphere of radiant green light rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, emanating energy in all directions. Heart chakra is all about love, and not only love for others, but perhaps even more importantly, love that we need to cultivate and nourish for ourselves. The flip side of it is grief. Move your attention higher to the level of your throat. Visualize a sphere of radiant, light blue color, moving clockwise or counterclockwise, radiating energy in all directions. This chakra is responsible for our communication. And again, communication not only with others, but with ourselves. The flip side of it is lies. This chakra is also responsible for creativity. A creativity more intellectual, like writing, move your attention to the level of your third eye. Visualize a sphere of radiant indigo, dark blue color, rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, radiating energy in all directions. This chakra is responsible for our innate wisdom, intuition. The flip side of it is feeling lost in the world, feeling like you don't understand anything. And finally, bringing your inner gaze to the crown of your head, visualizing a sphere of radiant, bright, white light. The sphere is rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, emanating energy in all directions. This chakra is responsible for our connection with the universe. And the flip side of it is feeling disconnected, like you're not part of this world. And now take a minute to allow all those energies to mix and match, first in your own system. Notice maybe some of the chakras are a little bit brighter than the others. Maybe some are rotating faster than others. See if you can create a beautiful rainbow that nourishes your system. And then if you feel ready for it, if you feel like you want to do it, allow these energies to splash over outside your body into the world and mix and match with the energies of people who surround you, both known and unknown. Take a few more breaths, maybe 2 or 3. And when you're ready, open your eyes. If you're lying down, you can continue lying down or bring yourself to a seated position to close the practice. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Bow your head to your hands. And thank yourself for being here, for watching this video, for doing something wonderful for your body, mind, and spirit. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you, even if I don't know you. Namaste.